Greetings on this Monday, the 22nd of June, the 12th week of Ordinary Time. We'd like to encourage yourselves, and perhaps you can spread the word. Please sign up for liturgies for this coming weekend and the next few weekends anyway. We need to limit the number to 50, and we are asking if you can please call in or send an email to us to say that you'd like to come to the 10 o'clock or that you'd like to come to the 12 o'clock liturgy. So we'll collect numbers up to, collect the names of people up to 50, and then if we can put you on a waiting list for the next weekend if you're for some reason not able to get in on this weekend. We also ask that you kind of give other people a chance to come. So if you were able to come at the liturgy last weekend, if you'd sort of wait for a week or so before you would ask to be signed up again. It's also perhaps important to you to know that we're beginning the morning masses again slowly, and they will be in church because of the space needed. We're going to start with the morning mass at 9 o'clock on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday for this week, and then next week as well. Then after that, see what happens, how we do, and if we can expand that to Thursday Word Communion and Friday liturgy as well. You might also want to know that we do have confessions. We have had confessions at the regular time, 4 o'clock on Saturday. Please come through the main entrance of the church. The confessions are being held in the Adoration Chapel, which is where they have been for the last several months, or since I know anyway. So there's some important things for you to be aware of and perhaps let other folks know about as well as yourself. I know there's a limited number of people that check in for this reflection. The reflection itself on the scripture readings, gosh, it sure is seemingly reminiscent of our own time in some ways, the readings. Evil does indeed exist in this world that we live in, and we have to protect ourselves from it by making sure that we focus on God, and at the same time that the gospel itself, as Jesus telling all of us that we are not to judge other people. That doesn't necessarily mean to accept bad things or not comment on evil that is happening, but not to judge them. That's not our role. It's not our responsibility. I wonder, too, if there's another piece of this for ourselves to reflect and turn it back in on ourselves and just sit and wonder the fact that with all of our own personal faults and sins and limitations, each and every one of us, all of us, are daughters and sons of God without exception. A humbling experience. How can I judge someone else when I look at my own life and my own sin, my own human limitation, my own quirky behavior? All God's people